Hi, happy Valentine's Day. It is actually an hour and 20 minutes until it's not Valentine's Day, so I better make this video quickly. This week's theme is talking about first crushes and first loves, and since I can't say that I've actually been in love with another person, I'm going to talk about my first crush. I didn't come out of the closet until I was 16, so that was my junior year, and I think anything before that, I don't think I had an actual crush, because in my head, if it was with a guy, it was never going to happen, so, I might have found a guy attractive, but not necessarily crushing over him and thinking about him and fantasizing about our life together or whatever. So it wasn't until that I fully accepted, I'm gay, I like men, that my first crush came about. And my first crush, I'd known him since my freshman year, and he was a sophomore, because we were both in orchestra. I was in the second orchestra, and he was in the third orchestra, which was the top orchestra. Which, by the way, I played the cello, if anyone wanted to know about that. Not important. But anyways, so so I knew him barely because he was in a different class. But anyways, so we shared a hotel room when the entire orchestra went to California that year, and of course it was 5 other people. But I didn't know at the time that I was gay, and I didn't know he was, but it was just something about him that was attracted to him. I just wanted to be friends, really. I wanted to get to know him. He was intriguing. I felt like we had a lot in common. And it wasn't until 2 years later that I realized what that thing was, because I learned that he was gay and I was gay, and suddenly there was this possibility that we could be together, and I had a major crush, which, you know how it is, you think of them first thing in the morning, and you think of them before you go to bed, and they probably don't even think about you at all, but it doesn't matter because you have a crush, and it's super exciting, and it motivates you to put effort in the mornings getting ready, because all you think about is, how is that person going to perceive me? I better look damn good. And my junior year, and he was a senior, I actually had orchestra with him, and we were both taking science, which I didn't know that. I didn't sign up for the science class knowing that he would be in it, so it was just you know how when you have a crush and everything feels like the universe is somehow pushing you together, you're oh, for some reason I got into this class and he's in this class, and that just means the universe wants us to be together, and it's fated, and 50 years from now we can tell our grandkids about how we had an environmental science class together because it was fate. But yeah. So we had 2 classes together, and so I saw him every day, and that was exciting. But I don't know why it didn't work out. We were two very different people. I always felt like he was more grown up than me, even though he was only a grade higher than me. I just felt like every weekend, I would be yeah, this week I'm going to talk to him and get to know him more, and we actually sat together at lunch, so I was yeah, I'm gonna get to know him and ask him out on a date or something. But it was every Monday he would talk about how he's with some other guy, and he was at this party, he was at this rave, and so he was just so much cooler, and I was just a dork. So it quickly became we were just friends, and I just accepted the fact that, we're not going to be together. But it was lovely having a crush on him for a long time, at least that entire year. And I wouldn't take that back. Yeah, it would have been lovely to go further with that, but you know, sometimes, you know, things don't work out and a crush is all there is, and I'm happy to just have that because, I don't know, I like those warm fuzzy feelings. So, which I have right now for someone. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I'm pretty good at sabotaging things, so anyways, happy Valentine's Day, and I love all of my fellow vloggers on the channel.